Biker dies in nasty crash near Kellett's, Clarendon. People used bushes to hide the body from cameras. Before we tell you more about that, we urge you to support these companies. Out on the Matney Main Road near Kellett's in Clarendon after a motorcyclist died when his bike collided with a truck on Saturday morning, January 2. The Jamaica Constabulary Force said the deceased is 30-year-old farmer Simeon Jackson from Douglas Castle near the border between St. Ann and Clarendon. The motorcycle was heading in the direction of Douglas Castle while the truck was heading away from there when tragedy struck at 11 a.m. Persons living near the crash scene told the Beacon that they were alerted by a relatively loud explosion. As news of the incident spread far and wide, several onlookers, including some relatives of the deceased, converged on the scene. Some persons used the dry branches you are looking at to conceal Jackson's body. Some onlookers expressed surprise that the victim was not bleeding profusely, although he lost a leg and his head was crushed partly. Near the corpse, the mangled wreck of the red motorcycle you are looking at is partly stuck beneath the truck, indicating the severity of the crash. Sorrow became palpable. Tension started to rise. A relative of the deceased reportedly damaged a section of the ill-fated truck, which eventually was taken to Crofts Hill Police Station in Clarendon. A number of police officers descended on the crash scene to maintain order. Some persons in Matney spoke ill of the victim, others spoke highly of him. Nightfall came. A veteran biker, who gave his name as Boise Gentle, stared in disbelief, reflecting on the tragedy that unfolded hours earlier at his gate. He said the late Jackson was his friend, the friend who had been repairing his bike over the past 3 years.
A good man, a good respectable man, a good people man. A good people man, I'm going to pick up bike on him and ride bike on. I think I'm picking bike 3 years.
Gentle lamented that people usually drive too fast on the road, a smooth roadway with a treacherous corner.
Bike man, them ride good man. I tell my man, them not ride conscious. They don't ride conscious. You know, see, yeah, come you people good on and ride now you cut off all the both side and then with it, I'm gone. You ride good man, it's you, me ride good man.
Another person who lives near the crash scene, Pamela Evans, told the Beacon that less than a week before the tragedy, she dreamed that a terrible accident happened in the area.
This is one all tell me all the while say me a woman. But me say any death will happen to people. And can't tell you a long time you tell somebody to go dead. So. Long time, Maxim. The first accident will happen right here. So. And me see it. Me no fool woman. I told me not do God work. No, what I dream say me I tell me boyfriend say me dream see one guy come tell him I tear him in a 2 and 10 say if he left the road. Leave the road because in the left maybe night I go on the bike I go kill him. Ask him if me not tell him in the name of Jesus.
Evans further stated that during the 16 years she has been living in the Matney area, she has seen many close calls outside her gate. Please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel for updates on this and other stories. This is The Beacon.